Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We're closing in on Survivor Series. We got some action with one of the competitors. And it's not Bull Nakano, but we do have Blake Monroe, who looks to be joining Bull Nakano here tonight, as Bull is set to go up against Rhea Ripley, who is competing at Survivor Series against Blake Monroe in the War Games match. Now remember, it is 4-on-4. Blake has Tiffany, Stratton, and Kiana James, and it looks like she's looking to add Bull Nakano to her group. But here comes the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. Now, Rhea is definitely going to be in a fight here tonight, especially considering she has Blake Monroe in the corner of Bull Nakano. Now, Rhea, she has Chyna and Victoria on her team. She hasn't found her fourth member just yet. Well, it looks like she might be going up against Blake's fourth member, considering she's out here tonight in her corner. Rhea should definitely be having a close eye on everything. Mind your surroundings, especially with Blake Monroe, considering she likes to play dirty. This should be an awesome way to kick off Friday Night Smackdown here. The Eradicator, Rhea Ripley, Bull Nakano. Okay, here we go, folks. We saw Bull Nakano make her debut a couple of weeks ago. I don't think she would ever think she'd be standing up against one of the top women's wrestlers in today's age of wrestling. Right now, Rhea got her locked up, wrenching at the arm into a wrist lock. Bull Nakano can be very dangerous herself. We got a very dangerous woman here right in the WWE ring. And Rhea is locking Bull Nakano up here. Nakano struggling to escape this series of holds. And gets slammed face first. And now once more back into a lockup here. And Rhea just shoving her, driving her into the ropes. And a little cheap shot there from Bull Nakano. And gets the action back into her favor. That's just, oh my Jesus! I told you, Nakano very dangerous. Playing very dirty here. And now look at this. I think Blake Monroe got herself a weapon. I guess she had a weapon. I couldn't actually see, but I saw her go underneath the ring skirt. And now into the corner once more. Oh, another cheap shot there from Bull Nakano. I think that might have pissed Rhea off here. And taking her down head first. And now Rhea looking for something here, but catches an uppercut. And a big boot connects, and I think there's blood on the face of Rhea. And yeah, there is. There's a cut. Rhea is now bleeding off of that big boot. And Bull Nakano is seeing blood in the water. She is acting viciously here. Take down with the snapmare. And I look at Blake taking off the turnbuckle pad. Oh, Rhea tried to go for her own big boot. I think the blood got in her way, and she couldn't see it. But now into the corner. Oh, the referee gets hit in the action. And now look at Blake tossing a chair. Oh, she decides not to go for the chair. She went for the exposed turnbuckle. So much happening here in this matchup, and the referee is down. He's out, folks. Referee is no longer compliant. But right now, Bull Nakano looking for something here. Oh, connects with that diving hammer strike. And now middle rope. Moonsault. No. Lands on the chair. Knee first. And now the chair is still there. Oh, you saw Blake Monroe grabbing the ankles of Rhea. And Blake Monroe is just taking advantage of this down referee. But now Rhea trying to build back up. Electric chair face buster. And now once more, Blake Monroe acting interferencingly in this matchup, giving Nakano a chance to fight back. But Rhea notices it. Irish Whip tosses her out to the outside, and the referee is still down. That must have been a heavy attack there from Rhea. I mean, we know the referees are fragile, but damn. And now Bull Nakano getting back into the ring, but catches a clothesline. You can't really go for pins or any submissions or anything, considering the referee is out. And look at that, playing dirty goes Rhea, raking the eyes. And now look at this. Riptide. I think the referee is still down, folks. But Rhea is still on the action. And now off the top, big drop kick. And the referee still down. Damn, how much longer is he going to stay down? And now Nakano dropping her opponent with the leg. And now she climbs up. Referee finally getting back to his feet. And the guillotine leg drop connects. Referee dumping the weapon. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, so close for Bull Nakano. Now the referee is trying to clean this area up. Get rid of the foreign objects. Putting the turnbuckle pad back on. And a big slam there from Rhea. And now she goes for the cover here. 1, 2. And a kick out from Nakano. So much happened while the referee was down. So much interference. He didn't see what Blake Monroe was doing. But right now, Rhea looking to capitalize. Now the referee is back. And she is back on the prowl. Look at these nasty headbutts. Well, Nakano needs to focus up. She was starting off so good. Now she's messing up a little bit. And now Rhea, top rope, frog splash, but nobody was home. Bull Nakano avoiding it. And a huge big boot connects. Trying to go for another leg drop. And now once more, Blake Monroe taking off the turnbuckle pad. The referee finally sees it. More playing distractions from Blake Monroe. And oh no, a chop block right to the back of the knee. Blake Monroe is like really getting into the head of Rhea Ripley. She's doing everything she can to upset her. And Bull Nakano is reaping the benefits. But right now, Bull might be in trouble. Rhea looking to put this match away. Another Riptide. Drops her into the cover. Stacks her up. 1, 2, 3, and no. So close from Bull Nakano and Rhea Ripley. This match was almost over. But Nakano staying strong and resilient. And now look at Mommy showing her dominance. Saying it doesn't matter who you work for, Mommy is always on top. And now she has her sights set up. Big drop kick right to the spine. But Nakano fires back with a kick to the midsection. And a huge clothesline dropping her opponent. And another big boot. A Yakuza kick. And now Nakano, wait, hang on a second. Suicide dive to the outside. I don't even think she had that in her moveset. But dropping a huge leg on the outside. A guillotine leg drop. But Rhea Ripley firing back. Could be closing in. Count of 6. Uh-oh. Could be closing in on a double count up of Rhea Ripley. Top rope elbow, but nobody was home. Rhea caught nothing but the floor. And now she's being tossed around here on the outside. And now Bull Nakano taking the time to get her power reserved. And now she looks to go flying. Big shoulder tackle right to the outside. Bull Nakano didn't miss her strike. And now still on the outside of both of these women. Rhea trying to send Bull back inside the ring to avoid any countout. Bull trying to get back to her feet, and she does. Back inside the ring. Oba gets taken down by Rhea. Rhea could be closing in on a win here tonight. Think she's going for it. No, she goes for an abdominal stretch. Bull Nakano just might tap out here. Oh, decides to let it go. And now look at this. More distractions from Blake Monroe. Giving Bull a chance to get herself back up. And now goes for the kick. Oh, gets countered. And now taken down into the roll-up. Cover 1, 2. Super, super close. Super close. But Bull got her. Drops her down. And now middle rope. And the guillotine leg drop connects. 1, 2, 3. And this match is over. All the interferences from Blake Monroe helping Bull Nakano. And Bull ordering Blake. Uh-oh. She's going back for that chair again. Oh no, oh no. Uh-oh, this is going to be bad for Rhea. Referee escaping danger. Bull Nakano, look at her, put a hurting on Rhea. Oh my. Multiple chair shots to Rhea, and now look at Blake. She's saying she wants a piece of the action as well. Look at this. Looking for payback. Oh. Rhea desperately needs to find her 4th. Ladies and gentlemen, we made it to the main event of the show, and we are going to be defending. It's going to be a championship match between, well, it's going to be a tag team championship match between the challengers, Pretty Deadly, which was randomly chosen by the general manager, Alundra Blaze, and they be taking on the champions, D-Generation X. We had a pretty crazy matchup just before then with Blake Bull Nakano and Rhea Ripley. And I think it's been official right now. Bull Nakano is the fourth member for Team Blake for War Games. So who the hell does Team Rhea have? They desperately need a fourth now. But none of that matters right now. Pretty Deadly looking to become the new tag team champions. And we'll see what happens as they challenge the champions. There should be an exciting opportunity for Pretty Deadly right now. And now here comes the tag team champions, D-Generation X. DX won those titles a couple of weeks ago against the former champions, the Tongans, due to the help of Roman Reigns playing mind games with them. And now DX, a newly created tag team of Ethan Page and Lexis King, are now the champions. That was a pretty quick rise to being champions. I mean, they kind of started out rough, but Ethan Page knew that if he worked together with Lexis King, then they will become tag team champions. They will be successful and alongside Nikita Lyons. They are successful. Three arrogant beings working together to make the most out of their moments. And now they're the WWE Tag Team Champions. But this is their first title defense. So we'll see if they actually have what it takes, especially with Roman not being here. Remember, folks, WWE Tag Team Championships are on the line. As I was saying, Roman isn't going to be here for them like last time. I mean, sure, they got a win before. Well, a couple wins. But when it really mattered, Roman was there helping them. Now Roman isn't there for them. Some people say they couldn't even get the titles without Roman's help. And they're here to prove that's not the case against Pretty Deadly. And this should be an amazing way to close out SmackDown here tonight. WWE Tag Team Championships. Crowd is kind of eating them up. I wonder who the crowd is voting for. I know the crowd doesn't really like both tag teams, but I think they might like Pretty Deadly a little bit more than D-Generation X. But here we go, folks. Starting the matchup right now is Lexis King and Elton Prince. Alexis lighting his opponent up here with these attacks. Now going to the outside. That's King feeling it here. He goes flying through the air with the clothesline. Now they've been trying to prove themselves as one of the best tag teams to ever exist. Well, first they had to combine their attires, make them more suitable with theme, with the green, the black, the white, and the gold. They have to actually come up with a tag team name, which they just stole from Shawn Michaels, Triple H, and his friends, D Generation X. I mean, they stole everything from D Generation X. We thought we was about to actually get the original DX members, but apparently we didn't. We got these two clowns. And then they ended up becoming WWE Tag Team Champions. That's impressive. But right now, Kit Wilson tagging out. Double Irish Whip. Big double back elbow connects. Lexus King definitely feeling pain here as Prince goes for the cover. One, and a very quick kick out from Lexus King, who seriously needs a tag out here. As Elton goes flying through the air. He's definitely got to be careful not to hit Nikita Lyons. If you saw what happened on Monday Night Raw, in the same situation, someone on the outside got hit instead of the actual opponent. And especially since we have a woman out here, you definitely don't want to get the DQ'd. And now look at Nikita mouthing off here at Elton Prince, giving Lexus King a chance to get back into this matchup and connects with a big backbreaker. And Ethan Page still has yet to be tagged in, folks. And now up to the outside. No, back inside now. And Elton Prince trying to focus on Ethan Page. Got him inside the ring. And now a big slap there. And now Lexus trying to make the tag. Elton Prince staying in his way. Okay, to the midsection. Oh, what a backbreaker. Backstabber that was. And now Lexus King keeping Elton in place. Now look at that. Landing the knee on the back of the head. And Lexus is in desperate need for the tag out. Oh, look at that. Playing dirty from Elton Prince. The big kitchen sink connects. And now Ethan Page finally makes the tag. Oh, gets taken down from Kit Wilson. I say both of these tag teams like to play dirty, but which one can play dirtier? Here to walk out the WWE Tag Team Champions. Now look at this. A barrage of punches to the face from Kit Wilson. This might be the only time Pretty Deadly have a chance at becoming Tag Team Champions. So they're doing everything in their power to try to win the titles. But the champions are proven to be a little bit too much. They need to find a way to break away the power of the champions if they want to walk home and make those titles pretty. Into the corner here. Trying to go for a tag team maneuver, but catches in the elbow instead. And now look at this. Butterfly into the backbreaker. Oh. Kit Wilson is definitely feeling the pain here. He's still not finished. Spinning neck breaker into the cover here to win the titles, to keep the titles, and only a kick out at 2. Kit Wilson been in this matchup quite a while. He's taking a lot of punishment here. And now back into DX corner. Lexus King looking for assistance. Ooh. Punch right to the ribs. Try to go for the fisherman suplex, I believe, but counters it. Kit Wilson trying to go for something big there, but he gets countered. Counter after counter for these two. And Lexus King tries to boot right into the chest. And now Ethan Page once again gets tagged out. I think Lexus King tried to go for something. But when he realized it wasn't going to work, he tags out and lets Ethan go for his snatch power slam into the cover. But here's Elton Prince with the save. Oh, counter. I think Ethan Page was trying to go for the Eagle's Edge. But Kit Wilson with the save. And now, this is not going to be good Multiple punches. Double back. Ooh, double soccer ball kick right to the ribs in the midsection. And now look at this, scraping the boot off the face. I tell you, these guys play dirty. It all depends on who gets to play dirty even more. And now a tag out once more. Irish whip. Ooh! Nasty combination. Now bear hug, spine buster, dropping down the champion to win the titles, and Lexus King saving the matchup. That was very close for Kit Wilson. Almost pinning the champions. I think he might be tired here. He's taking a little too long to go for the attack. And Ethan Page fires back. Spine buster, drops him down. 1, 2, 3. And DX walk out, still the champions. What a mistake that was from Kit Wilson, letting Ethan Page build himself up. And that mistake costed them the titles. DX are still your tag team champions. What a way to close out the show. We'll see you guys next time.